Całą skórę mu tak wydarli. Ja pierdzielę. Do Lord Forrester. Znaczy nie w Lord Forrester, bo on nie żyje.
Lord Ethan, as I was saying, you are young. And there are those within these walls who are uncertain of your leadership.
To jest ten maestro, tak?
300 generations of Forrester lords stand behind you. Lord Gerhard the Tall, who founded our house, and your grandfather, Lord Thorin the Bold, who seized back the river valley from the White Hills.
No.
What do they call my father?
Lord Gregor the Good.
Gregor dobry. Nie Lord Forrester.
He was fair and wise.
And what will they call me?
That is for you to define as the new
Moje
lord.
czyny powiadasz, okej.
These
Lord
were your
Ethan
father's
Leczny.
people to lead and protect, and now they're yours. But your father did not bear this responsibility alone. He and every Forrester lord before him chose one man whom they trusted above all others,
Lordowskiego
the Lord
obrońcę.
Sentinel. Forrester traditions demand that a new Lord Sentinel must be chosen.
A jaki mam wybór? Dajcie mi propozycję. O właśnie, Roylanda trzeba było wziąć. Roylanda powinniśmy wziąć na obrońcę. Chciałem tylko przeżyć.
Lord Ethan. Maester.
Who is this man?
This craven is a deserter and a thief.
Zertem i złodziejem.
This house is doomed! We all fucking know it!
Quiet, thief. Eric was supposed to be guarding our weapons, but instead we caught him stealing.
O ty, dziadzie.
2 shields and 3 spears.
Is what Sir Royland said true?
Yes, my lord. I fled. We should all flee. It's not stealing if you're taking what's yours by right.
He speaks
He's
true.
right.
I've a family to feed, and not 2 coins to rub together since Lord Gregor left us to rot here. Where's our pay? Our share of bread and wine grows smaller every day.
Leave the poor man alone.
Mercy, go.
Lord Ethan, I know these words are hard, but they're honest. This house is falling. We'll never survive the coming winter.
We are in this together.
You say that, but it won't be you who's starving come winter.
To jest racja. Po co go bijesz,
Address him
Royland?
as Lord.
Zaczną się ludzie
Lord
buntować.
Ethan, you must decide the punishment. Lord Gregor always took a thief's fingers. 3 of them.
Now may not be the time for harsh punishment. The men are on edge as it
Men
is.
need to know they cannot do whatever the fuck they please. Their lord will not permit it.
You can send him to the wall.
Show him mercy, my lord. He stole from us. Deserve to live. Make him pay for what he's done. Give us justice.
Fuck him.
I will decide.
Send him to the wall.
Leave the poor man
Take his fingers. He's a thief.
If you punish me, you'll be punishing an innocent man. It will be an injustice, my lord.
No na mur mogę być mówić.
Please, my lord. My family depends on me.
Ma tylko ciebie, czyli jeżeli wyślę na mur, nie będę miał nikogo. Jeżeli utnę 3 palce, nie będziesz miał po prostu palców, ale będziesz mógł wciąż żyć. A jeżeli okaże mu litość, to wsi ludzie zaczną buntować. Ocalę go, ale też jakimś sposobem ukarę.
I sentence you to the wall, where you will join the Night's Watch.
No! Please, my lord! My family. Without me, they'll die.
Tak, moim zdaniem to jest najsłuszniejsze. Nie chcę cię karać ucinaniem palców, ale też nie chcę ci dawać litości. Wybaczcie. Czemu Talia się jakoś oburzyła? Co jest? Czemu to jest niby błędna decyzja?
Certainly unpleasant, but a lord must mete out punishment when it's due. Not just yourself, of course.
Maester, what do you
Właśnie,
think?
master to jest ten, który dostał...
Yes. Did I do what's right?
Te słowa o
The
tym,
wall
o
seems like a
północnym
fitting place
Gaju.
for a thief. I only hope he doesn't find Garrett there and take his anger out on the poor squire. You heard what the thief said. I expect this sort of thing will happen again. But a sentinel can help you in the face of disloyalty. You need someone you can trust by
Tobie
your
nie,
side.
to mówisz, że nie.
Someone you can rely on, no matter the circumstance.
Nie,
Who
nie
do you
wybierałbym
think I
ciebie.
should choose?
There are two capable men for the role. They both
Duncan.
want the job, but neither thinks very highly of the
Duncan
other.
i
How
Royland.
do I decide between them?
Talk to them. Solicit the opinion of people close to you.
Talia.
Here, the bracer of the sentinel. The badge of office.
Talia mi może
Tonight is your
wybrać.
first small council meeting. It would be wise to bestow this bracer upon your chosen sentinel then, to show that you are decisive and in control of this
W
house.
sumie Ryan jest, nie, Ryan jest za młody. Tak mi się
Your
wydaje.
sentinel will wear this for all to see.
I'll make the right choice as Sentinel.
Come speak with me when you're ready to convene the small council, my lord.
Spokojnie. Mówię, spytajmy Talii, bo ona jest jakby, wydaje mi się być tym najstarszym, najrozsądniejszym i ona była po stronie Gareda. I mniej więcej wie, kogo by Gareth wybrał. A ten Duncan to jest jego wuj, tak? Więc jeżeli wybierzemy go na obrońcę, które może coś z Garedem być. Nie będę z tym gadał. Nie, bo jeżeli będę z nim gadał, to już będzie pewnie jednoznaczne. Ma alkohol. Chodźmy z tą porozmawiać.
Ethan. Or should I say Lord Ethan?
Hello, Uncle Malcolm.
I
Nasz
saw
wuj.
what you did today. It's not an easy thing to do.
Więc może wuj nam
Showing
pomoże.
mercy to a man
Dobry
who
pomysł.
admits his guilt. But if you'll excuse me, my lord, I should finish packing before nightfall. I hope to be off tomorrow.
Uncle, why are you packing? You're not going somewhere, are you?
Your mother asked me to cross the narrow sea to find your brother, Asher.
Asher?
She has asked me to return with him, to help the house.
She said nothing of this to me.
Because she fears you will not agree. I told her my place is here, that I'll be of no help to you in Essos. But she insisted. I will hold. of course.
Insisted. Teraz
Until you've
jest
spoken to her
insisted.
about this, just try to be kind to her. She's been living a nightmare made
No,
real.
straciła męża i
But you know
straciła
that just as
syna.
well.
She's my mother. I know how to speak to her.
I'm sure you do.
But my mother's fears are not the only ones I face. My people are scared as well.
Ale on się
Told I
wściekł,
must
moi
choose a
ludzie.
sentinel.
If I may be so bold, Sir Royland is the man for the job.
Wiesz, Roylanda.
Be a fine choice.
Why Sir Royland?
We are at war. You need a warrior by your side. Royland has the respect of his men and will bring strength and discipline to this house.
Czyli
Duncan
Royland.
would offer sage advice, but now is not the time to negotiate. Not with the likes of Ramsay Snow.
Czyli...
Ethan,
Jeden
I
jest...
need to talk to you.
Dobrze, Talia. W końcu mogę z tobą rozmawiać, o to mi chodziło. No i pewnie ona powie, że chce tego, Duncana i będę musiał wybrać między wujem a nią.
Mother told me Mira has asked for Lady Marjorie's help.
Did she?
I knew
Did
we
she?
could rely on Mira. She always thinks of
Co to
family
było za
above
ruch?
all else. Hopefully Lady Marjorie's influence will be enough. But right now I'm more concerned about you.
Czemu się o mnie martwi, ziomek? Znaczy...
I saw what you did to that man.
No co miałem z nim zrobić?
You promised me you wouldn't change, and I believed you.
I can't afford any more mistakes. Everyone knows what happened with Lord Whitehill. Garrett being sent to the wall without my knowledge.
I know. And that wasn't your fault.
Well, I'm the Lord. It's my responsibility. The people want me to lead. They need me to, but
What? Ethan, please. Tell me.
Spytaj się.
who should I name as my sentinel?
It should
Nie
definitely
Duncan.
be Duncan Tuttle. He's dependable and smart, and everyone trusts his judgment. Sir Royland is unpredictable and likely to make matters worse.
You've always given me good advice. Thank you.
Też chciałem Duncana, no bo jest wujem Gareda. A ja chcę z Garedem być jakby tak... postawiony jako na najlepszych
Are you
tych.
holding a sword or a turkey leg?
Nie. Nie będę z tą gadał. Odpuszczę. Czy mamy jeszcze z kimś do pogadania? Na bramę nie mogę spojrzeć, robimy dalej kółko, kółko. O, cześć Ryan. No, zobaczymy, co ty byś mi powiedział.
Careful. Keep at it and you won't have much left. Something to pick your teeth with.
No, Ethan. Look at this. All good swords have a name. I call mine Two Brothers. I carved this to give me strength. And this, so I remember. I mean, I could never forget.
Może
But-
z szerem.
And what of your brother Asher? Where's his name?
There's only two sides to the blade. Besides, he left, so...
Ale Rodriguez odszedł.
Yeah,
Zamknięty buzią.
someday I'll have a real one. But not like that one. Only a lord could have that sword.
You'll have a good sword. I'm sure of it.
Ciekawe, czy w
watched
kolejnych
you
epizodach
today.
będzie jakieś większe coś
I
tego
saw what you
typu.
did to that man.
No i co to?
Was he our enemy? A bad man? Everyone keeps talking about them.
Był.
Any man who betrays our family or becomes a danger to you or Talia, that is my enemy.
Then I wish you'd hurt him. Men like him killed Father and Roderick. They need someone to hurt them back. Even worse.
Bez przesady, Ryan.
I want a real sword. No one's afraid of wood. I'll find the men who took Roderick someday, and I'll make sure I have a real sword when I do.
Wojowniczy ten Ryan jest. Okej, czy ty mi nic nie pomogłeś? Duncan. Będzie, będę mógł cię już mianować teraz?
Duncan,
Coś tego typu,
Yes,
wybrać,
Lord.
to cię wybieram.
I have much to consider and face a difficult decision.
Perhaps I can help. Your father often sought my counsel.
As Lord, I must name a sentinel.
Of course. And if I may ask,
Ciebie.
who do you favor for the role? Perhaps I can share my insight. And talking can sometimes help you make a decision.
Would you want to be the sentinel?
More than you can imagine, my lord. With all due respect for Sir Royland, there's no one better suited to the role than me.
Taki
Thank
koki
you,
jesteś, taki
Duncan.
pewny.
I appreciate your advice.
Taki
I'm
pewny
at your
siebie,
service,
Duncan,
my
jesteś, ale... Jesteś... mądrzejszy. Ethan jest młody, niedoświadczony, można powiedzieć głupi. Mimo, że ja nim kontroluję, więc ja jestem głupi w takim razie. Ale... przynajmniej się ktoś z głową na karku. Idziemy do ciebie.
Maester,
Wzywaj
Yes,
radę.
Lord Ethan. Are you prepared to name your sentinel?
Jestem gotowy.
yes, Maester, I'm ready.
Very well. I will convene the small council at once.
Wybacz, Roylandzie. Duncan zostanie naszym obrońcą. Musimy mieć głowę na karku, musimy mieć kogoś, kto będzie rządził tym krajem. Lecimy do zamku. Fajnie mają zamek, taki z Heroesów. Był taki w Heroesach zamek. Leśny. Dość podobny jest. Duncan, Royland, mała rada. Jesteśmy na
You
tronie.
may sit.
I
Wow!
believe Lord Ethan
You
has
may
reached his
sit.
decision.
Możecie usiąść.
Before I name my sentinel, I must tell you. Duncan, Royland, this house needs you both.
But you can only choose one, my lord.
Let him
Wiem,
be
dasz
on.
mu dokończyć.
Many thought either of you would make a fine sentinel, but I have made my decision.
Zdecydowanie, Duncan.
Duncan Tuttle, you will be my sentinel.
Tuttle! This is reckless.
Lord Ethan has made his choice.
Roylandzie,
I will not disappoint
jesteś
you.
wojownikiem, ale ja muszę potrzebować głowy. Walki mogę się
Now,
nauczyć.
Sentinel,
Mózgu
what do you have
niekoniecznie.
to report of Ramsay Snow?
Our scout says only a day's ride from here, with no time to waste.
Who knows what he's capable of? We need to prepare for the worst.
There's no need to panic. We can devise a plan to deal with him.
The Boltons
Patrz, jak
need
myśli
our
już.
people to harvest the ironwood. Even the bastard Ramsay must understand that.
He's not coming here to negotiate. We must answer with the sword.
That's bloody suicide. You'd gamble with the lives of everyone within these walls.
Już dlatego wziąłem tamtego, on
Ignore
musiał
Sir
walczyć.
Royland. You named me Sentinel. I knew this would happen. He cannot be
This
trusted.
is the bloody small council.
I will hear from my sentinel.
Dokładnie, on jest naszym obrońcą, więc ja
Sir
usłucham. Royland,
is
wybacz.
clearly able and ready to take up arms, but the rest of our soldiers are not. We need to take a cunning approach. Diplomacy can be a sharper instrument than a sword.
The Bolton sigil is a flayed man. Force is the only thing they understand.
Gentlemen,
Mógłbym się na tym
please.
skupić, to też było dobre. To też była racja.
Thank the gods Mira has asked Lady Marjorie for her help. It's not too late for the Crown to intervene on our behalf. But we must have a plan if Mira's efforts are not successful.
Musimy coś
I
wymyślić.
trust Mira's judgment. I don't doubt she did everything within her power to help us.
Musimy wszyscy
We all
razem.
must agree on the plan. We cannot leave until we have a consensus.
Musimy mieć jakiś
Why not
konsensus.
make an offering for peace, my lord?
Yeah, the wisdom of the Citadel.
We can give the Boltons ironwood in exchange for their
Nie.
protection.
You must be mad. It's pure folly to just give away the only currency we have to
Nie
bargain.
dajemy, tego nie dajemy.
My
Dyplomatycznie.
new sentinel favors a certain approach, and I agree. I shall use diplomacy with Lord Snow. I would be foolish to pick a fight without negotiating first. I'll offer our allegiance and try to reach a reasonable agreement.
Dokładnie. Nie możemy dać drzew, ale też nie możemy walczyć.
If you aren't ready for a fight, you're bound to lose when one breaks out.
W Irlandzie
Ethan
spokojnie.
has made his opinion known, and you will respect his decision.
No bo co jak Royland skończyłeś, masz szramę na całej twarzy
Forgive us,
przez
my
twoje
lord.
walki.
We are, of course, here to serve you, as we served your father.
Aye.
Well then, let's decide how we shall set the stage for Ramsay's arrival.
Dokładnie, przygotujmy się na jego przyjazd.
Invite him into this
Rozsądnie,
hall,
sprytnie.
and meet him face to face, lord to lord.
Ramsay Snow is no lord. That's absurd. You meet him at the gate with as much force as we can muster. Make him wait. Let him gaze upon
Nie.
Ironrath. And when he enters,
Musimy grać z
he'll
nim
know it's only
na
because
spokojnie,
you
jeżeli
allowed
chcemy
it.
mieć...
Lord Ethan?
Wypaść z Roylandzie, ale... Trzeba
I
go
will meet
ugościć.
him in the great
Musimy
hall.
grać z nim solo, a nie
Wise
wojskami.
move, my lord.
It's careless. Can't you see Tuttle is steering you wrong?
Royland...
That's enough, Royland. Lord Ethan
Nieprawda.
has given his command.
How many
Lord
years
Forrester
have I
był nad
served this
za
house?
wujem.
I cannot listen to that bloody idiot anymore. Forgive me, my lord, but you are not ready to be lord of this house. You're likely to get us all killed.
Sit down at once.
Jestem lordem i masz się mnie słuchać o Roylandzie.
Apologies, my son. But now that it is settled, we know what we must do.
Dokładnie, mamy plan działania.
You will meet Ramsay Snow.
Tylko
in
żeby
the
nie było,
Great
że
Hall,
jak
and
ja
we
wejdę
will
tutaj z
not
nim,
offer our
wywoła się
arms.
jakaś wojna przez Roylanda.
And
Bo
don't
nie
worry,
będą go
Lord Ethan.
ogarniać.
I will stand beside you, where your sentinel belongs.
Then perhaps we should adjourn. We have to prepare the house.
Będziemy mieli mądrego człowieka obok siebie. Musimy teraz się skupić na tym, aby wszystko dobrze pociągnąć każdy sznurek.
I have fought for this family for many years. Do not
Wiem o
forget
tym,
that.
Roylandzie. Czy będzie opcja? Nie. Ciężko miał jakąś opcję do wyboru.
There will always be those who question your leadership, which is why you need allies you can rely on. Family.
Dzięki,
Mira
matko.
has done everything she can in King's Landing, but there are others who can help us.
Kto może mi
What
pomóc?
about your brother, Asher?
Malcolm told me. You want to bring him back.
He's a skilled fighter. But what's more, he has the will to fight. A hunger
Czyli
for it.
będzie podwładnym Roylanda w takim razie, tak?
He always protected you and your sister. And we need all the help we can get.
But won't he be lord if he returns? Do you want him to take my place?
Of course not. He has no interest in such things. And
To
that's
dobrze.
not what I want either.
To
Asher
dobrze.
is volatile, but that is his strength too.
Czyli mamy dobrego wojownika w rodzinie, to
Do
jest
you
dobre.
remember the miller's boy? How he
Syna
tormented you?
młynarza. Co byłeś
I
dręczony w
wanted to
palancie.
intervene, but your father said Ethan must fight his own battles. But when Asher saw it, he didn't take a breath. He grabbed the miller's boy by the neck
Czyli on
That was
jest
his
strasznym
first
wojownikiem.
instinct.
Czyli on nie myśli, tylko
Asher
on
knocked
atakuje.
out half the poor boy's teeth. Of course, your father was furious, but you were in danger and there was nothing else
Dokładnie,
Asher
chciał nas
needed to
bronić,
know.
więc jeżeli ty wróci, będzie po
Asher
naszej
does
stronie.
not hesitate. He acts, and we need that.
Zobaczymy, kogoś będzie
You have
walczył.
many fine qualities, but you do not have that anger inside you.
Cisza.
It's something we could use.
Nie wiem, co
You're
powiedzieć,
a
cisza.
thinker, Ethan. You contemplate, and a lord needs that. But a lord also needs
Dokładnie,
swords.
to ja teraz myślę. Dlatego potrzebujemy Roylanda, ale też chciałem kogoś, kto będzie myślał. Malcolm? Wuju?
I'm trying to do what's best for this family. What this family needs. Ethan, let me send Malcolm to Essos.
Wysyłaj go.
Fine. Malcolm will go to Essos and bring Asher back.
Potrzebujemy Ashera. Wuju, rób co masz
Thank
zrobić.
you, Ethan.
Tylko
I'm
wróć
glad
cały.
you will let me do this. Know that you never stand alone. You are a forester. Mira stands with us, and she may be able to help us yet.
Zdamy to wygrać. Znaczy zwyciężyć walkę, nie że grę, tylko walkę. Wczuwam się w grę. Znowu drzewo. Komnata Lady Marjorie. Nie lubię tego fragmentu, no. Nie lubię wątku z Mirą. Chciałem wątek, który jest ciekawy. Dziwny klucz. Pieczęć rodu. Podnieś klucz. Może się przydać. Pieczęć! Będziemy mogli ją wykorzystać w razie czego do... Nie wiem, podbicia czegoś. Na przykład jakiś list. Podbić pieczęcią. I wtedy my uratujemy, jakby się nie zgodziła... Tak. Tutaj główka pracuje.
Marjorie?
Oh,
Sera. To nie jest na nas zła.
Lady Marjorie is still with the king. I thought you might want to know.
Przepraszam cię, Sera, że pogadałem tym na solo. Nie chcę
Thank
mieć stąd
you.
żadnej kosy. Poza macie... One są
I thought we were friends, Mira. When you dismissed me the other day, I won't say it didn't hurt my feelings. We've known each other for years.
I'm sorry, Sarah. You shouldn't take it personally.
Well, I did. I thought there was trust between us. Friends don't hold secrets
Mam
from
się
one
przyjaciółkę, ale
another.
jednak boję się, że możesz być tą
Now
zdrajczynią.
Lady Marjorie thinks
Dziś się
you
patrzyłaś,
don't
jak
trust
gadaliśmy
me,
z Lady Marjorie.
and she values your opinion very much.
Sarah,
Co się stało? Coś jest źle. Niedobrze. Coś się stało. Kto ją
My
zapyta,
lady,
no?
I'll leave you to talk.
Are you all right, my lady?
Żeby postawiła się w naszym imieniu i przez to straciła to, co chciała?
The king was not inclined to offer help for your family. I'll need this mended.
Gods.
Przepraszam.
He said I was too easily swayed. And he reminded me that I am not yet his wife. I allayed his fear. For now. But it will be a long time before I can ask him for anything again.
Przepraszam.
Nothing I said could cheer him.
I'm so sorry, my lady. I should never have asked you for the king's help.
Ci nam nie pomoże, Marjorie.
Understand, it was my mother's plan, not mine. I just hope you can find some way to forgive me.
Mam pieczątkę, czyli będziemy mogli w pieczęci, żeby wysłać list w ich imieniu. To będzie dobre.
This is simply not how things are done, Mira. Not in King's Landing.
Patrz.
I'm sorry, my lady.
Soon I will be queen, and maybe then I'll be in a better position to help you. But for now we must both be cautious.
Okej, spoko,
I
Marjorie, nie
must
ma
send a
sprawy.
raven. I have to warn my family. If you'll excuse me, my lady.
Mamy pieczęć. Więc będziemy w stanie to zrobić jej pieczęcią, tak? Czyli... A może ona pomyśli... A może ona pomyśli, żeby wysłać list do tych innych?
Begging your pardon, milady. I hope I didn't frighten you.
I'm glad to see you.
Thank you, milady. I hope you saw. I was right before. About Lady Marjorie and Queen Cersei. I just want you to know I can help you if you'd like. And your family, if you're willing to trust me. I hear all sorts of things that could be useful for you.
How can you help me? My problems can't be solved by what you might overhear.
Which is why you must trust me, milady. You need allies. Hopefully I've proven I can be useful to you.
I'm sorry. I
Nie odmawiaj mu!
Please don't despair. I know people who... People who'd be willing to help you.
Czemu mu odmówiłaś? Mogłaś wziąć jego ofertę. Miała być sprzymierzeńcem, miałabyś pomóc, mogłabyś pomóc swojemu rodu! A nie odrzesz pomoc. Cześć ziomek. Co tam? Taki to ma robota. Chodzi zaraz po tym zamku i tup. Okej.
Where's Sir Royland? He should be here. The man values pride more than honor. We'll do without him.
Czyżby chciał walczyć bez nas?
I know you'd hoped Mira could help us, but I'm confident we've enough strength of our own. Your men stand ready to act if needed.
Our plan is a good one. It will work so long as everyone does their part.
Panie, mamy pewność siebie. Jesteś Ramsay Snow.
Isn't this a lovely pile of timber? Not the place I'd want to be if there was a fire.
Ironwood is near impervious to flame, my lord.
Is it?
May I introduce Lord Ramsay of House Bolton, son of Roose Bolton. Although a bastard, Lord Ramsay has the full authority of the warden of the...
That's enough.
Pogardził gościem.
Who is this little boy? Is he lost?
Lord Ramsay, welcome to Ironrath.
Aren't you the little lord? Lord Whitehall told me you were young, but this... Look at you.
No co? Zazdrościsz mojego młodego wyglądu?
A token for the new warden of the north.
Let me guess. Forrester Ironwood.
Carved by our most skilled craftsmen.
Ironwood. Doesn't look like much.
Your father will appreciate it, I hope. Our ironwood is highly sought after.
My father is not so easily impressed.
Ale będzie zadowolony.
Not bad.
No, widzisz.
Lord Whitehill, can your lot do this?
Given enough time, we could learn.
Given enough time, you could do a great many things. But not this, apparently.
Widzisz to?
Look at that. More foresters.
Lord Ramsay?
Come out where I can see you.
Czyżby on nie był takim osobą,
really
który
must
tak...
focus on the business at hand.
Lord Ramsay, I understand you've come here for assurance of our fealty.
Fuck fealty. We came here for justice.
We'll get to your justice.
No, przykułem uwagę jego, widzicie? Jest dobrze, jest dobrze.
Let's see you bend the knee to my father. Lord
Powstrzymałem matkę tym razem jak w Minecrafcie.
Warden of the North. Words are wind. Anyone can say they're loyal.
No właśnie, klęknij mi przed nim w takim razie.
My lord.
Ha! That wasn't so hard now, was it?
Nie walczmy z nim.
Here's the thing. I don't care about your loyalty. The crown, however, wants what you've got.
Cokolwiek tam dostarczyliście starką od wieków. Statki, tarcze, nocniki.
Ships, shields, chamber pots. I expect you'll do the same for us. My father has promised as much to the king. You wouldn't want to make him a liar, would you? That wouldn't reflect well on me.
You needn't worry. Your father will have what he needs.
That's a good little lord.
You can't trust a Forrester.
Zamknij mordę, Whitehill.
They murdered our men.
It was a Forrester squire who did it. One Whitehill soldier dead. One Bolton. Yet your man lived.
He was within his right. They killed his family.
His right? He killed a loyal soldier in my father's army.
Dwóch.
Then you welcomed me into your hall like a proper lord.
No tak.
Hoping I wouldn't linger outside long enough to notice your pathetic little army. That sort of insolence from one of our loyal bannermen will not do. So I've come up with a solution that will benefit everyone.
Chcę z drzewa.
The Whitehills will be taking control of your ironwood from this day forward.
Nie,
What? The ironwood? But...
That is our livelihood.
Then you'd better well find another fucking job.
You can't do that.
Why not? You know something the Whitehills don't? We are talking about trees. You grow them, you cut them down.
The foresters have been tending ironwood for thousands of years. The Whitehills had ironwood, once, but now those hills are bare.
Dokładnie.
Do you want ironwood for the next 5 years, or the next 50 generations?
The little lord does have a point.
Ha! Widzicie Whitehill?
We'll try this. Lord Whitehill will take half of your ironwood, and we'll see who fares better.
But my lord...
Half of something is better than the nothing you had before. To ensure there's no trouble, Lord Whitehill will install a garrison of 20 men within your walls.
At Ironrath, that we cannot abide. Ethan.
They'll help maintain the king's peace. And make sure there's no more trouble.
Whitehill men? Never.
It's already done.
What? Oni już tu są. Royland musi razem przybyć. Royland musi przybyć.
My son, Griff.
Griff will lead the garrison.
Royland, gdzie jesteś?
Right. Whitehills have no place here.
Lads, do make this visit worthwhile.
Please, Duncan, don't.
Look at this, little forester. You're not frightened, are you?
Nie Rajona, a wyskoczy sam z bronią.
Lord Ramsay, please.
And you?
Coś mi zabrzęczało w telefonie.
Are you Lord Ethan's older sister?
I'm his twin, my lord.
Ah, twins. Well, like the Queen and her brother. Well, hopefully not just like the Queen and her brother. I never had a sister. Always wanted one.
Enough, Lord Snow.
I have an idea. You'll come with me.
Nie!
Be my highborn ward.
Lord Ramsay, that's enough.
Do you like hunting?
Let her go.
She's quite pretty, your sister.
Patrz jak... A, dobrze. Myślałem, że nie
I
da.
suppose you can stay. Aren't you the bold lord?
What have you done?
No! But I don't want a bold lord. Far too much trouble.
Ethan! Ethan! No! No!
Even though he did bend the knee. I think we've come to an understanding.
Lord Ethan!
I certainly feel better about all this.
What have you done?
However, the foresters need to keep their end of the bargain. Take the boy as your ward.
No!
Kill him if they give you any trouble.
Brian!
Lovely meeting all of you. We'll have to do it again sometime.
Somebody help him!
Fetch the mace so quickly!
You brought this on yourself.
Mother!
Stop!
Ryan. Ethan.
Stop that! Ryan, please!
Royland, proszę przyjdź teraz. Błagam, Royland, pojaw się.
My son.
Co? 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 Ethan? Ryan?
Ethan sacrificed himself for us all. He saved Talia's life. He'll be remembered as Ethan the Brave.
This house needs a leader.
Lord Ethan named me Sentinel. I will lead this house.
My sister asked you to swear loyalty to her son, and you flat out refused.
We can't let them hurt Ryan too. We have to stop them.
We do not stand alone. There are those who will fight for us. Those who hold House Forrester above all other loyalties.
Do mnie dotarło.
Those who will not stop until Ethan is avenged. Until Ryan is home again. Our house will not fall.
Yeah.
Nothing comes without a cost, my lady. Are you prepared for what might happen?
No, tu nie ma przetłumaczonego. 65,4 jesteśmy z Bowenem, 37 Swirlate to Marjorie. Wysłaliśmy Eryka, czyli tego zdrajcę, na mur. Duncana jako obrońcę. I prawie 50% jego. Ja pierdzielę. A jestem pewien, że mogłem ustawić Ethana, gdybym kliknął opcję weź mnie zamiast jej. Wtedy byśmy poddali Lorda i nie dość, że Ryan by został, to jeszcze by została ta Talia. I pewnie by jakoś w przyszłej historii można byłoby uratować Ethana czy coś tego typu. Albo ewentualnie byśmy się dowiedzieli, że oni go tak trzech zabili. Ale przynajmniej nie byłoby to na moich oczach. A tak popełniłem błąd. No nic. To było na tyle z pierwszego epizodu. Wiem, podzielone jest na party standardowo. I żegnam się tylko w tym 5. epizodzie. Nagrałbym od razu z biegu teraz drugi epizod, ale dzisiaj niestety już tego nie zrobię. Czyli no dzisiaj, czyli około jakieś 5 dni temu. Nie wiem, kiedy jest 5. epizod rzucony. Ale zapewne już jutro po tym odcinku macie normalnie nagrany odcinek. I jasna cholera. Opłakujmy ojca Gareda, siostrę Gareda, Lorda Forrestera, Rodrika, Ethana. Myślałem, że chociaż go uratują, ale nie. Kogoś tam zabili. I Ryana. Musimy uratować Ryana. I miejmy nadzieję, że Malcolm przywiezie Ashera, bo on musi nam się przydać. On musi ratować tych, kogo mamy teraz. Ja się z wami żegnam w kolejnych odcinkach. I cóż, klikamy kontynuuj, żeby na parę nic nie było jeszcze? Czegoś? Nie ma nic? Nic? Nie ma? Nic? Na pewno? Będzie po prostu wybierz drugi epizod? Coś tego typu? Tak, mamy kredyty. Ja się z wami żegnam w kolejnym odcinku. I cóż, siemanko, peace, yo!